welcome back. New episode. Got a mail day for some TTMs. TTMs are back. Hallelujah. That holiday season was rough. I just slowly let the one or two here and there get accumulated so that I can kind of have a nice little bulk stack, I guess. Bulk, not a ton, but a nice little stack to show at once, as opposed to only being able to show like one and the video only lasts 30 seconds because that'd be kind of random. But do got some TTMs, and as you can see today on the show, no Funko Pops. Actually, that's kind of not true, but I believe on Thursday it was National Bobblehead Day. I wanted to make a video on Saturday for it, but I was caught up with a couple things, including watching the Saints take down the Bears and move on to the next round, as well as I was busy doing this. Yes, that is in fact me with taking graduation pictures. I did in fact graduate from college in December. So I was taking pictures on the weekend for that at the campus, San Jose State University. As you can see with the statues of John Carlos and Tommy Smith, who raised the fist at the '68 Olympics and are big social justice advocates. Pretty cool. But on the show, I do have, to catch up, I have some bobbleheads to go around with from left to right. Although not a bobblehead, this is Gumbo, Saints mascot, built from Legos. Pretty cool. We've got a Darth Vader, who is actually a Funko Pop, and he lights up and makes noises. For those that don't know, a little education on Funko. Alright, Darth. We get it. For those that don't know, a little education. Some companies, for some of the things, in order for Funko to make them, they have limited rights. So actually, a lot of Funko Pops are bobbleheads. For like Star Wars, most of them are they all are because either Hasbro or Mattel owns the rights to making toys. So the only way that Funko can make Star Wars stuff is if they make them bobbleheads, and I believe even have little stands as well. So that is how Star Wars is able to be in Funko Pop form, and that's how that bobblehead is a Funko Pop. Then we got Kike Hernandez. This is a bobblehead that I got at a game that was commemorating his 3-home run game against the Cubs in the NLCS a few years ago. And then on the far right, I have a Kobe Bryant bobblehead that I got at a game during his last season. He does not come out of the box. He stays in the box. Rest in peace, Mamba. Miss you, buddy. But that will do it for the hosts. Let's get into these TTMs. I also have a couple mail calls, but first TTM, jump right into it. I know Baseball Card Illustrated is going to be a fan of this one, but I do have Steve Atwater on a 2020 Don Russ. I sent him 2 cards. He signed 1. He signs for free. He works with I think with either their webpage or something. He works for the Broncos though, so I did send this to like their facility. Very cool by Mr. Atwater, Hall of Famer, class of 2020 or 2019, I think maybe 2020. But Hall of Famer Steve Atwater, very nice. Thank you, Mr. Atwater. Next, I have some basketball. I have BJ Armstrong, Bulls point guard with Michael Jordan for the first couple championships, and then he was a member of the Hornets. This is a 1990 Skybox. He played on the Hornets when Michael Jordan came back from playing baseball, and he actually put up some good games against him in the playoffs, but then Jordan was Jordan, and yeah. We've got a Hall of Famer, Robert Parrish, Boston Celtics on 1990 Skybox. Very cool of Mr. Parrish. I like that he's signed on the blue, so at least it's very legible. Robert Parrish, Hall of Famer for the Boston Celtics. Another Celtics uniform, but more known for being on the Pistons, is Dave Bing. Very nice on this 19... which year was this one? 96. This 96 Top Stars refractor for Dave Bing. He had already been long retired by this. This is kind of like a throwback card insert. One of the first times that refractors came into play on cards, if I'm not mistaken, but very nice coloring. He was also the mayor of Detroit at one point. Mr. Dave Bing, Hall of Famer. And another Hall of Famer, Lenny Wilkens from the Seattle Sonics. Played in the, I believe when he was on the Sonics, they might have been in the ABA early on. Or maybe not. Actually, I don't think so. But Lenny Wilkens played in the 60s. I believe he is close to 90 years old, around that number. So very nice to grab this one. This one had a little smudge action from the ink on the puss of the sleeve inside, but Hall of Famer Lenny Wilkens, also on a refractor top stars. Next one, I got probably my leading go-to right now in basketball is getting a ton of Larry Nance, as I did in fact get this Larry Nance signed on a 1990 NBA Hoops. This is my 4th Larry Nance. I just have a lot of Larry Nance and he signs a lot, and he signs for free. All of these players were free, by the way. But what was cool is that I was able to pick up this one right here, which is Larry Nance Jr. So not only do I have Larry Nance, but I also have this son, both wearing Cleveland with the 22. Larry Nance Jr. and Larry Nance Sr. Very nice. This Larry Nance Jr. is on a 2019 Scripps, I believe. 2019-2020. So yeah, this year's Scripps for Mosaic. Very cool to have the father and the son combo. It's kind of why I went after the Larry Nance. When I did get the Larry Nance, I also picked up this Kyle Kuzma status rookie card. It's just, I believe it's just a base status, but it's his rookie card, and he's a Laker, and I'm a Laker fan, so it's nice to get my guys. And then last but not least, 2 more pickups I got. A guy I'm very high on right now, Laviska Shenault Jr. I believe his value is going to shoot up when they draft Trevor Lawrence. There's some tape on the... oh, I never undid the tape from the top loader. But this is a XR of Laviska Shenault Jr. From this year, obviously, because he's a rookie. And it is a jersey color parallel, which is very cool because it's the gold one. It works really well with that Jaguars logo. The corners look very nice as well. This is one I plan to send to get graded. Surface looks good. Edges look good. But this is numbered 2 out of 10. So not a jersey number, but it's still super duper short print with that gold rookie shield. Very nice card. Only $9 to pick up on eBay. I think his value is only going to grow if he can become a #1 target for Trevor Lawrence, given that the Jaguars draft Trevor Lawrence. And another one you guys saw earlier, I had the auto pickup 4 out of 15 for him, but Jonathan Taylor. This one is a triple swatch. You can see there's some jersey sleeves, and then like this looks like it might be from the pants. But another Jonathan Taylor auto. Very nice and clean auto, not some lazy initials like a lot of new players are doing. But this one is also numbered 12 out of 49. A thick card, probably won't want to do it for grading, but it actually looks really good, kid, for a thick card as far as the corners go. But probably not one I would be too keen on wanting to send in. Maybe I will just to have it encased because they'll look cool encased in PSA or Beckett. But 12 out of 49, I'm really high on this guy right now. So that pretty much sums it up for this episode. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Two Choice Tuesday. You probably missed it out this time because Saturday was the cutoff. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at HunchoPop, where I post stuff about pops, post stuff about cards, breaks, when I post videos, etc. And because it's fun to follow me on Instagram. Also, I'll do some story sells. I'm going to start selling some more cards on there as well, because I have so many. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe. Well, like it if you like it. I hope you like it. I'm not going to force you. That's not possible. But make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for whenever I post videos. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out all the other videos I have. I pull cool stuff. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you're new. That'll also help you for giveaways. If you guys are returners, thank you guys for being so loyal from 2020 into 2021. I hope this channel explodes, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know I'm around like 30 subscribers all 30 of you are very appreciated. It means a lot that you guys tune in. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching. Two Choice Tuesday coming this week. Maybe another couple TTMs I think I have coming in this week. And then maybe some more Funko Pop unboxings coming in this week as well. I have some sports cards coming. I haven't done a rip recently because products have been hard to find during the New Year's time. But I have some baseball and football blasters that are coming in that I'll do. But that'll be what I have coming up in the future, as well as always having break recaps whenever they come in. But other than that, you guys have a good day. Watch the national championship game and enjoy life. See you guys in the next video.